All right, that is Prime Minister Modi in Bihar on campaign trail as campaign is pretty much now entering its last lap ahead of the first phase of elections. My colleague is on ground, Padmaja Joshi. She's been literally keeping her ear to the ground, so to say, tracking every aspect of these elections. Padmaja, 2 rallies done by the Prime Minister. There's also going to be a road show, and you're very close to that exact place where that road show will take place later in the evening. First, talk us through the political temperatures that are actually rising in the state ahead of the first phase that will start very soon.
That's correct, Gauri, and I think NDTV's Power Play has really set the buzz for what we are going to see over the next 2 weeks. Not too much time left. 14th is counting day. We are already on the 2nd, which basically means less than a fortnight left for the results of Bihar to be out. And right there behind me, that is Dinkar Chowk. You see the statue of Rashtrakavi Ramdhari Singh Dinkar, and right next to it is the vehicle on which the Prime Minister is going to take out a road show down this entire stretch. If you see that particular vehicle, which has been decked up with flowers, that's going to be the one on which he is going to ride down this entire stretch. Take a look. You know, a 360-degree view really of this entire area. Down this road is where the Prime Minister is going to go in this snaking route. And look at the side of the road, Gauri. This is where we are coming to you live from. The crowds have already gathered. We are still at least an hour and a half away from the time when the road show is going to start. And you've got people gathered here. And one thing that you will notice is that most of them are women. At least 70 to 80% of the women, of the people gathered here will be women. Let's quickly ask some of the people here. आपसे ये पूछने का तो मतलब है नहीं कि आपको कौन पसंद है. अब यहाँ आए हैं तो मोदी जी पसंद होंगे. ये बताइए क्यों पसंद आए हुए हो, पता नहीं है क्यों पसंद है, क्यों आई है मैम आप यहाँ?
मोदी जी को देख रहे हैं. मोदी जी व्यक्तित्व का उनका पर्सनालिटी अलग है.
आप क्या करती हैं?
हम हाउस वाइफ सर.
हाउस वाइफ. और आप पटना की रेसिडेंट?
हाँ, एकदम पटना.
आप क्यों आए हैं यहाँ?
मैं मोदी जी को देखने आया हूँ.
क्यों, क्या अच्छा लगता है?
उनका व्यक्तित्व, उनका पर्सनालिटी, उनका डेडिकेशन टुवर्ड्स कंट्री.
पर चुनाव तो मुख्यमंत्री का है ना, और मैदान में नीतीश वर्सेस तेजस्वी हैं.
फिर भी लोगों को ये जागृत करना, ये जागृत करने के हर लोगों में जो है देश के प्रति ये आस्था उत्पन्न हो, इसलिए. और एक बड़ों का बोलना लोगों को महत्व रखता है. मोदी से बड़ा अभी कोई नहीं है हिंदुस्तान में.
आप बताइए मैम क्यों आए?
मोदी जी को मिलने.
क्यों?
बहुत अच्छे हमको लगते हैं. उनका सारा काम बहुत अच्छा लगा.
पर चुनाव तो बिहार के लिए है ना, यहाँ तो नीतीश बनाम तेजस्वी है.
उनको भी चाहते हैं और मोदी जी को दिल से चाहते हैं.
नीतीश और तेजस्वी में कौन अच्छे लगते हैं?
नीतीश जी और
तेजस्वी जी में कौन अच्छे लगते हैं?
तेजस्वी जी. नीतीश इसी तरह ऐसे अच्छा लगता है.
आप बताइए, आप लोग यहाँ पर क्यों आए हैं?
मोदी जी को देखने के लिए.
क्यों, क्या बढ़िया लगता है?
बहुत अच्छा लगता है उनको.
नीतीश तेजस्वी में बेहतर कौन है? नीतीश तेजस्वी में बेहतर कौन है?
नीतीश जी है.
क्यों? 20 साल से तेजस्वी कह रहे हैं कि कुछ नहीं किया है.
कुछ बहुत कुछ किए हैं.
क्या किया?
बहुत कुछ किए हैं.
3 चीजें गिनाइए.
3 चीजें, रोड,
हाँ.
रोजगार,
हाँ.
उसके बाद साफ सफाई, शिक्षा.
अच्छा.
हाँ.
आप खुश हैं उससे? राजद के लिए कुछ नहीं हुआ है?
ना.
आप बताइए, युवा हैं यहाँ पे, 2.5 करोड़ नौकरियों की बात कही गई है. तेजस्वी यादव कह रहे हैं कि हम 2.5 करोड़ नौकरी देंगे, तो आपको तो उनकी रैली में होना चाहिए. यहाँ क्यों आए?
नहीं मैम, मोदी जी ओरिजिनल में रोजगार देते हैं, वो रोजगार नहीं देते हैं.
अच्छा.
और इतना दिन अगर जो 20 साल तो उनके घर वाले सब रहे मुख्यमंत्री, क्यों नहीं रोजगार दे दिया? अब वो क्या रोजगार देंगे?
उन्होंने कहा कि जब हम उप मुख्यमंत्री थे तो हमने लाखों नौकरियां दी है तेजस्वी यादव ने.
तो नौकरी अगर जो वो उतना दिन 18 महीना में दिए, तो फिर अपने बाबूजी से 20 साल में क्यों नहीं दिलवा दिए? वो तो नीतीश कुमार.
आप क्या काम करते हो?
पढ़ते हैं मैम.
अभी पढ़ते हैं?
यस मैम.
तो फिर आपको नौकरी, किस तरीके की नौकरी करेंगे?
नौकरी मैम, नौकरी कुछ भी रोजगार भी कर लें वो भी सही है. जरूरी थोड़ी सरकारी नौकरी करना है. इतना बिहार में इतना जनसंख्या है, सब सरकारी नौकरी नहीं कर सकता है, तो रोजगार भी कर लेंगे, उसके लिए भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. मोदी जी उतना सुविधा दे रहे हैं कि रोजगार.
आप बताइए क्या करते हो?
हम भी पढ़ाई करते हैं.
क्या पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं?
सरकारी नौकरी का तैयारी करते हैं.
सरकारी, देखा, सरकारी नौकरी पे आ गई. और सरकारी नौकरी तो प्रॉमिस कर रहे थे तेजस्वी.
उनका उनसे नहीं
है ना. मैनिफेस्टो में किया हुआ वादा रियल ना होता मैम. हम मैनिफेस्टो में 5 करोड़ नौकरी दे देंगे, कहाँ के देंगे?
अरे सभी मैनिफेस्टो में ही देंगे ना, कोई अवतरित थोड़ा ना कर देंगे नौकरी.
तो मैनिफेस्टो का वादा में और रियल में देने में बहुत अंतर है. प्रेजेंट गवर्नमेंट अभी बिहार में पूरा देश में सबसे ज्यादा सरकारी नौकरी बिहार दिया है मैम पिछला 1 साल में. देखा जाए रेशियो तो और ये सब हमारे नीतीश कुमार जी का देना है। हर फील्ड में नौकरी दे रहे हैं मैम, आप चाहिए कि मेहनत कीजिए अपना फील्ड में।
सब भाजपा के कार्यकर्ता तो नहीं हो यहाँ पे, एकदम ऐसा स्पीच दे रहे हो आप धुआंधार।
स्टूडेंट पढ़े लिखे हैं, देख रहे हैं
मैम
और क्या
मैम, अच्छा का पढ़िएगा, नौकरी मिल जाएगा। कोई फील्ड में आप अच्छा काम कीजिए। आप एंकरिंग कर रहे हैं, आप अपना फील्ड में बेस्ट होंगे क्या? आप एंकरिंग कर रहे हैं, हम अपना फील्ड में बेस्ट नहीं करेंगे, हमको कहाँ की नौकरी मिलेगा मैम?
अच्छा बताइए, आपको कौन बेहतर लगता है, नीतीश, तेजस्वी, मोदी?
मोदी।
नीतीश और मोदी में भी मोदी बेहतर?
हाँ, मोदी बेहतर है मैम, क्योंकि मैम मोदी नहीं पीएम है और वो सीएम है।
अच्छा चलिए देखिए, ये दिस इज द एंटायर स्ट्रेच लाइक आई सेड, which is where the road show of the Prime Minister is going to take place. I would actually like to hear from more women over here. You see this side is where you have most of the men who are gathered, many youth here as well, and it was interesting to hear from them about the idea of government jobs. Without a doubt, it is one very big issue. Some people will talk about getting rozgar. Everything doesn't have to be a government job. Do you have employment? Are employment opportunities being created? That is a question that some youth from Bihar are beginning to ask. Others, however, and this cannot be discounted, still think of a government job as a very big issue. There are people by the scores, there are girls here, young men over here who will be preparing for government jobs. I would like to show you this side of the road, where right in the front you will see a lot of women gathered here. And invariably, if you speak to them, they will talk about two main things. One is about suraksha, especially in smaller towns, even in cities, even in a place like Patna. Women will say, अरे लोग हाथ नहीं लगाते, अब शाम को हम बाहर निकल सकते हैं, अंधेरे के बाद हम बाहर निकल सकते हैं, हम यहाँ पर डर नहीं लगता कि घर वाले फ़ोन करके कहें कि भाई घर वापस लौट जाओ. Let's try and talk to at least a few of these ladies over here. महिलाओं से बात करेंगे, ठीक है? आप बताइए यहाँ पे क्यों आई हैं?
मोदी जी के देखने आए हैं।
क्या आपको फायदा हुआ है पिछले 10, 15, 20 साल में? आप बताइए, आप यंग हैं, आपको कौन बेहतर लगता है और क्यों? क्या तेजस्वी यादव, नीतीश कुमार, मोदी जी के बीच में आपको कौन बेहतर लगता है और क्यों?
नीतीश कुमार बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, क्योंकि लड़की लोग के लिए, लेडीज के लिए बहुत किए हैं।
क्या किया है?
बहुत, सबसे तो एजुकेशन में बहुत किए हैं लड़की लोग के लिए। आज उन्हीं की वजह से हम लोग सेफ भी हैं और एजुकेशन में आगे भी है। हम लोग बहुत अपने अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट से हम लोग आए हैं पटना में पढ़ने के लिए, एजुकेशन में बहुत अच्छा किए हैं।
अच्छा, पर यहाँ पर तो आरोप ये लगाया जाता है कि कोई बड़े प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूट नहीं खुले हैं, रोजगार यंग लोगों को मिलता नहीं है। आप पढ़ाई करेंगी, उसके बाद क्या करेंगी? पलायन कर जाएंगी, दिल्ली, मुंबई, बंगलोर चले जाएंगी, आप क्या करेंगी?
इंडस्ट्री तो यहाँ पर रहना चाहिए, इंडस्ट्री रहना चाहिए। जो नहीं पढ़ रहा है उसके लिए तो जो रोजगार तो चाहिए, जो पढ़ रहा है उसके लिए तो नौकरी है, जो नहीं पढ़ रहा है उसके लिए रोजगार चाहिए। तो रोजगार भी होना चाहिए, इंडस्ट्री भी होना चाहिए और शिक्षा में भी आगे बढ़ना चाहिए।
अगर ये सब नहीं आया तो भी आप खुश क्यों हैं?
नहीं, आगे तो बढ़ रहा है बिहार ना, शिक्षा में, एजुकेशन में आगे बढ़ रहा है।
So you will hear that there is a lot left to be done, but some steps have been taken. And like I said, from the women, you will hear the issue of suraksha. We are able to go out. Let me show. हाँ जी बताइए।
नीतीश जी ही आएंगे, मोदी जी ही आएंगे, तेजस्वी जी का कहीं कोई नाम नहीं है। क्यों? चारा चोर सब कहाँ जाएगा? जो घोटाला हुआ कहाँ जाएगा? मोदी जी कहाँ से कहाँ बना दिए।
ये जो भी जब ये कहते हैं ना चारा चोर, राजद कहते हैं आप सब सामंतवादी लोग हैं, आप जातिवादी लोग हैं, इसलिए ये बार बार चारा चोर।
देशभक्त है, हम देशभक्त हैं, हम देशभक्त हैं।
पहले जैसा नहीं है, पहले जैसा ना, माँ बहन बेटी बहू रात में भी निकलता है, पहले तो निकलता भी नहीं था। हम लोग मोदी और नीतीश की जोड़ी एक नंबर बिहार में चलेगी, फुल बहुमत लाएंगे।
आप तो बोलेंगे ना, गले में भाजपा का साफा डाल के आए हैं, तो आप ये तो बोलेंगे नहीं कि हम लालू यादव पसंद है हमें।
यहाँ पे सर्व समाज के लोग हैं, ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई, जितना भी है सब सर्व समाज के लोग हैं। ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ पे ब्राह्मण है तो कुर्मी नहीं है, कुर्मी तो पासवान नहीं है, यादव नहीं है, सर्व समाज के लोग हैं। सब नीतीश जी को भरपूर बहुमत से इस बार सरकार बनाने जा रहे हैं बिहार में।
बुरा ना माने तो मैं आपसे पूछूं, आप कौन से समाज से हैं?
हम भूमियार समाज से हैं।
देखिए,
मैं कुर्मी हूँ लेकिन मोदी जी को सपोर्ट करता हूँ जी। देश पहले है, धर्म पहले है।
यादव जी हैं
यादव भी हैं।
नहीं ला रहा, कोई यादव जी नहीं है, वो कह रहे नहीं हम नहीं है। हाँ, पर देखो आप जो युवा हो, आपसे ये भी पूछ लेती हूँ मैं। लोग कहते हैं जैसे प्रशांत किशोर है, कोई फैक्टर है आप लोगों के लिए? वो कहते हैं जाति से उठो भाई।
दिल्ली का दूसरा केजरीवाल है, दिल्ली के दूसरा केजरीवाल है।
चलिए, ये सर जो है यहाँ पे, ही इज सेइंग दैट ही इज गोइंग टू से समथिंग वेरी स्पेक्टेकुलर टू अस। हाउ कैन आई टर्न डाउन दैट ऑफर? बताइए भाई, क्या बताने वाले?
मैडम, हम लोग निश्चित छोड़ के अनिश्चित में नहीं जाना चाहते हैं। क्यों? अभी कम से कम सड़क, बिजली, पानी, स्वास्थ्य, ये सब तो मिल रहा है। पहले के सरकार में हम लोग को ये नहीं मिल रहा था। ये आगे चल के फिर इंडस्ट्री, जब तक आपके यहाँ रोड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर नहीं आएगा, बिजली नहीं आएगा, आप इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर नहीं रहने के कारण आपके इंडस्ट्री नहीं आ रहा था। अब आएगा, लेकिन अगर पता चल जाए।
कब आएगा? 20 साल से क्यों नहीं आया?
क्यों नहीं, कब नहीं आया है? अभी तो पीरपैती में दिया गया आपका पावर प्लांट दिया गया है ना, और फिर धीरे धीरे होगा। हम तो,
आप क्या काम करते हो सर, और नाम क्या?
मेरा पंकज मिश्रा नाम है।
देखो, पंकज मिश्रा जी, फिर आप पे वही इल्जाम आएगा कि मिश्रा जी जो है वो भाजपा और...
एक मिनट, तब तक फॉरवर्ड का सबसे बड़ा कांग्रेस, हम लोग कांग्रेस को छोड़ दिए। क्यों? पता नहीं चल रहा है? आसाम में कल देखिए बांग्लादेश का गीत गाया गया। क्यों? ये भी एक कारण है, मोदी है जरूरी।
आप बताइए, आखिरी आपसे पूछती हूँ मैं, युवा हैं आप, दो चीजें, एक सरकारी नौकरी का वादा, दूसरा प्रशांत किशोर जो कि कहते हैं कि भाई युवाओं अब आगे बढ़ो, जाति पे बात मत करो, नौकरी की बात। ये आपके कान में जो भी फुसफुसाया उन्होंने वो मत बोल।
देखिए मैडम, अभी जो सुशासन हमें चाहिए, गुड गवर्नेंस हमें चाहिए, रिस्पॉन्सिबल के साथ अकाउंटेबल गवर्नमेंट हमें चाहिए। और वर्तमान जो सरकार है बिहार के डेवलपमेंट के लिए सेंटर के साथ बहुत अच्छा काम कर रही है। हम लोग बहुत खुश हैं उस गवर्नमेंट के साथ। हमें केवल गुड गवर्नेंस चाहिए।
क्या करते हो?
हम सर पढ़ाई करते हैं मैडम।
क्या पढ़ाई?
यूपीएससी का तैयारी करते हैं।
यूपीएससी की तैयारी मतलब करोगे तो सरकारी नौकरी ही ना, नहीं मिली तो
करना ही है। मन में एक विश्वास है, उस विश्वास पर चलना है।
और अगर सरकारी नौकरी नहीं मिली तो बिहार में क्या आपके लिए रोजगार?
बिहार में नहीं होगा तो नेतागिरी करेंगे, नेता बनेंगे।
तो नेतागिरी यहाँ करने के लिए तैयार है। These are a number of stages that have been set up in this entire route. If you see down this road, people have been gathered at various points like this particular stage you see. 4-5 themes that I want to point out for our viewers. You know, down this road, the banners that have been put up will highlight about 4 to 5 main themes. One is going to be, of course, women, the work that has been done for them, the money that is being given to them through the Mahila Rozgar Yojana. The second, talking about women's safety. Third, about the danger of Jungle Raj and the promise that law and order is going to be improved under the Nitish government or the NDA government. Fourth, talk about infrastructure. When I was walking down this road, you know, there were big pictures put up of the Patna airport, of the Darbhanga airport, the Purnia airport. Look at this right over here. This banner, which is playing the theme song, Bihar Sang Modi. And again, it will have visuals of the highway, of roads. There you see it. So they're talking about Atal Path. The larger messaging is that Bihar also can be modern. Bihar can go forward. There'll be the message of newer hospitals, 2 aims that the state has got, the 3 airports that Bihar now has. So all of these messages are that you can be aspirational. Bihar can be aspirational. And on that point, just take one look. I was talking about the women. Look at the sheer number of women gathered over here. Now, whether this is a mobilized crowd or whether they've come on their own, the fact is that this is something that you will find very striking in an NDA rally. Presence of women who are there unaccompanied. And remember, this rally starts at 5:30. So by the time these ladies get free, it'll be dark. It'll be 6:37 by the time they make their way home. And yet, at least in Patna city, they feel safe enough to be out unaccompanied. Let me go across to NDTV's consulting editor, Ajit Jha as well. Ajit ji, are you missing not being in your hometown? 1. And 2, What do you make of the battle of narrative so far and the importance of the Prime Minister's roadshow today? Ajit ji.
Padmaja, I really miss. I'm jealous of you. I wish I was there. Remember you showed us the wonderful statue of Ramdhari Singh Dinkar. Remind our audience of that famous poem that he wrote, Singhasan Khali Karo ki Janta Aati Hai. That is what Ramdhari Singh Dinkar was, an extraordinary poet from Bihar, Patna University mein padhe. And, what is happening today is that initially, before the elections were announced, the Mahagathbandhan had started on their voter adhikar rally, Rahul Gandhi, 16 days, with Tejasvi Yadav, with Dipankar Bhattacharya. So many of us felt that the advantage was going towards the Mahagathbandhan, at least in terms of the campaign. But then began, a total sort of infighting within the Mahagathbandhan for the seat distribution. And that took such a long time. Rahul Gandhi disappeared. So the entire euphoria that the Mahagathbandhan had generated around the SIR, they kind of lost out. And right now, they are contesting, almost a dozen seats, or at least 11 seats, where there are friendly fights between the members of the Mahagathbandhan. On the other hand, if you look at the NDA, there might have been some rumblings inside for seat sharing, but they kind of sorted it out much before everyone else. They began on a serious campaign, and right now the advantage have completely moved towards the NDA. Yes, Padmaja.
Okay, Ajit ji, let me hold on to this thread of thought of infighting, because I think that has been something that the Prime Minister has also emphasized on again and again, including today. And let's play out what he said today in Ara when he emphasized, and he used the word katta. I think, earlier he has said that the two of them are not getting along very well. The BJP has said again and again, they had questioned why the manifesto release was delayed, why there was only Tejasvi Yadav on the cover of the joint manifesto of the Mahagathbandhan. But today what the Prime Minister said was, I think, the sharpest attack we've seen so far, where he said that in a closed room, you had the two allies going at each other, and the only reason the Congress agreed, क्योंकि उनके कनपट्टी पे कट्टा सटाया गया. Let's listen in.
मैं आपको एक अंदर की बात बता रहा हूं. नामांकन वापस लेने से एक दिन पहले बिहार में बंद कमरे में गुंडागर्दी का खेल खेला गया था. कांग्रेस कभी नहीं चाहती थी कि सीएम पद पर आरजेडी के नेता का नाम तय हो, लेकिन आरजेडी ने भी मौका छोड़ा नहीं. आरजेडी ने कांग्रेस की कनपट्टी पर कट्टा रखकर सीएम पद चोरी कर लिया. घोषणा करवा के रहे, फिर जबरदस्ती कांग्रेस से सीएम उम्मीदवार को समर्थन की घोषणा कराई गई, कट्टा रख करके. चुनाव से पहले ही इतनी घृणा बढ़ गई है कि चुनाव के बाद ये एक दूसरे का सिर फोड़ने लगेंगे.
All right, let me take this across to the other guests who are joining us. For those viewers who have just tuned in, let me again tell you where we are and what's happening. At 5:30 today, the Prime Minister is set to carry out a roadshow right here. This is Dinkar Chowk, from where the roadshow is going to start, and as you can well imagine, this is the route that he is going to take, and you can guess that from the sheer number of people, BJP flags, cutouts of the Prime Minister that you see dotting this entire stretch of the way. But Going across to the other guests who are joining us now, Nikhil Jain, political analyst, Shubhrasta, political analyst, founder of Vote Vibe, Amitabh Tiwari, and Dr. Rakesh Rajan, spokesperson of the RJD. Amitabh Tiwari, I first want to ask you, do you think that this particular attack of the Prime Minister and the BJP emphasizing on the infighting within the Mahagathbandhan is going to stick, or it's going to have any kind of effect on people before they vote?
So essentially, when the Prime Minister is attacking the infighting or highlighting the infighting, what he is essentially trying to point out that an alliance which is trying to seek power or seek votes from the people, if it is fighting for seats and having friendly fights at this stage, then what could happen if at all the Mahagathbandhan wins the elections? This could lead to instability. So what he is hinting at is 20 years of continuity or stability versus instability if the Mahagathbandhan comes to power, because the alliance partners are fighting for seats. They are contesting on 12 seats as friendly fights. And we've also seen that almost for 15 days, there was literally a communication breakdown between the RJD and the Congress leading up to the friendly fights. So I think that's the main thing which he is trying to highlight.
Take a very quick break at this point. All of our viewers, all of our guests, I request you to stay here, and I also apologize in advance if I'm not able to catch some of what you are saying very clearly, because there is a lot of activity, a lot of music right here. Leaving you with these images, I'm back in 2 minutes and we are live from Patna, where the Prime Minister is expected in just an hour from now. Don't go anywhere, because remember, when it's elections and when it's politics, it's only NDTV. Welcome back. We're coming to you live from Patna, even as the entire NDTV power play has set the agenda for the Bihar elections. The campaign is only getting more heated now. And today, you had all the big guns from the Mahagathbandhan, from the NDA, out and after a very long time, because the last 2 days, because of a cyclone, all the politicians had been grounded. Choppers weren't taking off. It was a sudden and very strong spell of rain that this area experienced. But now they are up in the skies, fanning out over the entire state. And while the Prime Minister also carried out 2 rallies in the state of Bihar, here is what he said about the Mahagathbandhan and the days to come.
मैं आपको एक अंदर की बात बता रहा हूं। नामांकन वापस लेने से एक दिन पहले बिहार में बंद कमरे में गुंडागर्दी का खेल खेला गया था। कांग्रेस कभी नहीं चाहती थी कि सीएम पद पर आरजेडी के नेता का नाम तय हो, लेकिन आरजेडी ने भी मौका छोड़ा नहीं। आरजेडी ने कांग्रेस की कनपट्टी पर कट्टा रखकर सीएम पद चोरी कर लिया, घोषणा करवा के रहे, फिर जबरदस्ती कांग्रेस से सीएम उम्मीदवार को समर्थन की घोषणा कराई गई, कट्टा रख करके। चुनाव से पहले ही इतनी घृणा बढ़ गई है कि चुनाव के बाद ये एक दूसरे का सिर फोड़ने लगेंगे। आरजेडी अगर बिहार में जंगल राज लाई, तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति आई, तो कांग्रेस की पहचान सीखों के कत्ले आम से जुड़ी है। ये 1984 में 1 और 2 नवंबर की ही तारीख थी, आज भी 2 नवंबर है। 84 की 1 और 2 नवंबर जब दिल्ली में और देश के कई भागों में कांग्रेस के लोगों ने सिख नरसंहार किया था, कांग्रेस हो या आरजेडी, इन्हें अपने पाप का कोई पछतावा नहीं है। कांग्रेस ने हमारे सीताराम केसरी जी को भी बेइज्जत किया, क्योंकि कांग्रेस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष पद पर उन्हें कोई और मंजूर नहीं था। अभी हमने देखा कि कैसे कांग्रेस के नामदार ने हमारे छठ महापर्व को नौटंकी ड्रामा बताया। ड्रामा। हमारी आस्था को अपमानित करने वालों को बिहार कभी माफ नहीं करेगा। आप मुझे बताइए, छठ महापर्व का अपमान आपको मंजूर है क्या? छठ महापर्व का अपमान करने वालों को सजा देंगे क्या? कठोर से कठोर सजा देंगे क्या? ऐसी सजा दीजिए कि हिंदुस्तान में फिर कभी कोई छठ महापर्व का अपमान न कर पाए। भाइयों,
नहीं, ओपनिंग क्लोजिंग back. So that was the Prime Minister making, speaking about a number of things, but primarily he spoke of how people have to be careful because you do not want, Bihar should not return to an era of Jungle Raj. All right, so the activity, as you can imagine, has only heightened in this entire area. This right here, you've got leaders from the BJP who have arrived, people who will be coordinating. Sanjay Mayuk from the BJP is here. Sanjay जी, ये बताइए, आप तो खुद बिहार के ही हैं, क्या आज अहमियत है जो प्रधानमंत्री का यहाँ पर रोड शो करना?
हम लोग अब दिवाली और छठ के बाद पर्व मना रहे हैं कि हमारे लोकप्रिय, आदरणीय, सर्वाधिक प्रिय देश के नेता हमारे पटना में है। इससे ज़्यादा खुशी की बात, और ये जो पटना की जनता सड़कों पर है, महिलाएं सबसे ज़्यादा, तो ये हमारे लिए एक पर्व के समान है।
पर इसके ठीक पहले जो है, वैसे महिलाओं का काफी टर्नआउट है यहाँ पे। जानबूझ के कोई एक संदेश देने की कोशिश है कि भाई महिलाएं सबसे आगे, महिलाओं के लिए स्कीम।
ये तो अपने प्रिय प्रधानमंत्री को देखने के लिए सभी माताएं बहनें आई हैं। इसमें कहीं कोई राजनीतिकरण नहीं है, ये तो प्रेम का संबंध है। जो बिहार वासी प्रेम करते हैं वही प्रेम है।
आखिरी सवाल मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि अगर सब कुछ एनडीए में इतना अच्छा है तो ये महागठबंधन की इन फाइटिंग पे इतना फोकस क्यों? आप अपना लड़िए ना, महागठबंधन को क्यों इतना तूने?
अब लठबंधन, आप गठबंधन कह रही हैं, हम लठबंधन कहते हैं, इसलिए लठबंधन पूरी तरह से विफल हो चुका है, बाहर जा चुका है, बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर है।
So MLC here in the Bihar Assembly, we've got, we just had Sanjay Mayuk over here. Let me go across to my colleague Prabhakar Kumar as well. The activity just beginning to get ratcheted up, Prabhakar. But how do you see the kind of narrative that the Prime Minister has set again and again, even Amit Shah focusing on infighting? Is this a little bit of, trying to change the narrative at a time when people are talking about the murder of Dular Chand Yadav, the arrest of Anand Singh? Prabhakar.
See, as far as the Mahagathbandhan, the Prime Minister or the Amit Shah's attack on Mahagathbandhan is concerned, they have the sweet spot actually to hit upon. The infighting within Mahagathbandhan is the one issue which Prime Minister or even Amit Shah has been actually raking up from all the public's diocese they are speaking at. And today also at both the public rallies you saw Prime Minister quite aggressively speaking against this ongoing infighting against within the Mahagathbandhan, and also this Mokama murder case has become one political issue. They have acted in time. They have tried to do the damage control, because here was a situation when an OBC guy was killed by an upper caste guy who happened to be a part of NDA. So they have arrested Anand Singh. He has been put behind bars. Now talking about Prime Minister's roadshow today, if I could just give you a glimpse, Padmaza, this is Patna's Dinkar roundabout. You have the statue of national poet Ramdhari Singh Dinkar over there. So Prime Minister would first reach here, garland the statue, and then he will be on this very truck on which he will be on board along with Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and other senior leaders. It's a 4-kilometer long road show which the Prime Minister will be conducting, and this actually runs through the heart of the city. So it's a very crowded area. It's a residential area, heart of the city, Patna. You can see the crowd gathered on both sides of the road. The security arrangements are quite tight here, as expected for the Prime Minister's visit. But people here are queued up for last so many hours. Since 2 p.m. we are seeing this crowd actually only swelling up and waiting eagerly for the Prime Minister to come. So they are eagerly, and this would have an impact on the ground. Remember, whenever Prime Minister does a road show at any places, it has a ripple effect on many of the constituencies.
Yeah.
So it would not only benefit the constituencies, the urban constituencies of Patna, but I see it actually having an impact beyond that. So many of the constituencies which are adjoining Patna, it will have a major impact over there. That's the reason why the top leadership of BJP, that is the Prime Minister himself, is out on the streets today.
Okay. डॉक्टर राकेश रंजन फ्रॉम दी आरजेडी इज ऑल्सो हियर विद अस। पहले तो राकेश जी ये बताइए कि भाजपा को और प्रधानमंत्री को ये बताया किसने कि बंद कमरे में आपके गठबंधन में कौन किसके कनपट्टी पे कट्टा सटा रहा था?
जी पद्मजा जी नमस्कार। एक्चुअली जब झूठ ही बोलना है
नमस्कार
तो कुछ भी बोला जा सकता है। प्रधानमंत्री को बिहार की जो जनता है वो उतना ही सीरियस लेती है और उन्हें मालूम है, क्योंकि सिर्फ और सिर्फ जुमला देना है, झूठ का पुलिंदा है, यही है। मैं बता दूं कि 2014 से पहले और 2014 के बाद जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर जब बने पीएम मोदी, तो 3-4 चीजें चेंज आई पद्मा जी। पहली बात ये होता था कि जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर या कोई भी व्यक्ति जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर पोस्ट का ओथ ले लेता था तो प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया हो जाता था, और वो राज्य के चुनावों में वो प्रचार नहीं करता था क्योंकि वो प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया होता था और स्टेट यूनिट जो होती थी पार्टियां का इलेक्शन लड़ती थी। नाउ आफ्टर 2014 द प्राइम मिनिस्टर पोस्ट इज डाउनग्रेडेड टू द प्रचार मंत्री पोस्ट, और resultantly it is kind of policy paralysis. There is no accountability, there is no responsibility. जनता को आपने जो भी वादे की है अभी तक उसका कोई जवाबदेही नहीं, कोई उत्तरदायित्व नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं बताना, और आकर के सिर्फ और सिर्फ मीन्स इधर उधर की बातें करना, और उससे भी नहीं होता हिंदू मुसलमान कर।
जी पर सर सच बात तो ये आपने अभी तक उसका जवाब नहीं दिया। आप ये कह रहे हैं, यू आर सेइंग दैट द प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज एंगेजिंग इन पॉलिटिकल थिएट्रिक्स, बट is this only politics or is there a wide-ranging messages, Shubrasta, that the Prime Minister is trying to drive home, the BJP is trying to drive home? At this juncture, why focus on what is happening in the Mahagathbandhan? Focus on your own achievements.
Padmaja, I think communication, especially in the last leg of campaigns, works across section. So I think there's a time for positive messaging, there's a time for negative messaging, and there is a time for messages to come across from all quarters. I think at this point in the campaign, BJP, especially in Bihar, is leaving no stone unturned to convey to the public that the alliance of Congress and RJD and the other smaller parties is not just about misgovernance and lawlessness, but it is also an alliance which is to do a lot with dynasty politics. They are leaving no stones unturned to prove it to the people. And I think this communication from the Prime Minister should be seen as a continuum of that. If one looks at the positive side of BJP's campaign, I think they've reiterated time and again what the center and the state has done over the course of the last 10-15 years. But also I think that as an incumbent, it is very difficult to convince people only with data. Till you do not have a personalized touch to such messages, campaigns don't really lift up. I'm only talking in terms of communication. And the kind of things that have gone on in Bihar in the past few days, with respect to Anand Singh's constituency, the kind of violence that has happened, it is important for the BJP to double down and talk about the issues that they have continuously raised. So I see this as a continuum of communication more than anything else.
Okay, let me also go across to Ankit. Ankit, you have traveled quite a bit. Yes, all issues will be highlighted. The issue of whether there is the opposition alliance, which hasn't really got its act together, whether it be the issue of what are the promises the ruling alliance is making, etc. But a very significant development that has happened over the last 24 hours is the arrest of JDU candidate from Mokama, Anand Singh. The people that you speak to, and in your own personal analysis, how do you see that having any effect, if at all?
Well, it's a huge damage control exercise that the BJP and the NDA, of course, under the Chief Minister Nitish Kumar is getting into, because remember, even yesterday at the power play, these questions kept coming up, that you talk about Jungle Raj, but look what has happened, the first political murder of the election season. Even in 2025, we are talking about that, and that too, the accusation is on a candidate who is on the NDA ticket from the JDU. So it's a damage control exercise. In Padmaja, let's not forget that while the narrative could be that, an OBC, that is a Yadav, and the allegation is on Anand Singh, the fact remains that he was campaigning, or at least was part of the campaign of the Jan Swaraj candidate who comes from the Dhanu community, which is which is seen very significant and supportive of Nitish Kumar. So the fear is not just the polarization of the upper caste and the OBC, but it also is of the community which is seen close and voting towards the JDU, getting angered, not coming out to vote for their candidate. That is a situation that they wanted to avoid, and hence we have seen the arrest of Anand Singh. Otherwise, he has been roaming around with more than 40 cars. So far, there was no action which was taken against him. But while you were talking about the whole election narrative and, of course, the Prime Minister's attack, let's also not forget the election is all about trying to get into the mind space of the people, those who would be voting, especially for the first phase in just, about 3 days from now. In that context, every day you are throwing in some new things. And for the incumbent, that is the NDA, the more focus is on the opposition, the more you can talk about what is happening in their camp, the more you can instill that fear of the Jungle Raj, the less question in the spotlight on possible questions that people would have about what has not been done in the last 20 years. So it is a concerted effort, and of course part of the strategy as far as the BJP is concerned, and with the Prime Minister also taking this election from the hyper-local MLA level election to, of course, talking about the issues directly hitting at Rahul Gandhi dynasty and bringing in everything, in between, from Pakistan to everything also in between the election. I am right now where I'm standing. Padmaja, let me also very quickly, before I hand back to you, show you. This is the Gandhi Maidan circle. Right on the gate number 5 is where the election, this whole roadshow of the Prime Minister is going to end. And while he does this in Patna, which is largely the stronghold of the Bharatiya Janata Party, so 4 seats of Patna, and then of course some adjoining seats as well, that's where the message is being sent. You will see a lot of buses being lined up there at the Gandhi Maidan, which also tells you that a lot of BJP Karyakartas have been brought in, and they would be, of course, lining up these streets. The police is quite vigilant here, not letting people stay, because in a short while from now, the Prime Minister's roadshow would come here, and that will be a massive show of strength. Like you were talking about, a lot of women Karyakarta of the Bharatiya Janata Party with a lot of enthusiasm have also assembled here.
Okay. All right. I also want to point out that it will be important to see what is the local effect of the arrest of Anand Singh, the murder of Dular Chand Yadav, or whether it's going to be spreading. That effect is going to spread to the neighboring seats or the region of Munger. But it also must be pointed out that you have Anand Singh facing off against Veena Devi, who is the wife of another person who has plenty of criminal cases against him. Suraj Bhan Singh, Veena Devi, the candidate from RJD, is the wife of another Bahubali. And Dular Chand Yadav himself, who was killed, was another person who had criminal cases. That being said, the election outcome Is it going to be affected at all by what happened to Anand Singh? We'll find out in not too many days. I have to take a very quick break. I'll come back to you, Nikhil Jain, in just a second. Leaving you again with these images, you can imagine the kind of activity that is happening here is getting more frenetic as the time for the Prime Minister's roadshow draws close. 5:30 is when it is scheduled for. We'll be live from there, from Patna, and we're back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Battleground Bihar is heating up, and my colleague Padmaja Joshi is on ground exactly at the location where Prime Minister Modi's rally, the road show in Patna, is going to take place in about 45 minutes from now. And let's also now get in Nikhil Jain for his reaction on how things are heating up, the comments that were made by the Prime Minister, and also, of course, Rahul Gandhi's rallies that have happened today. Go ahead, Nikhil. You've been wanting to come in for some time.
Quite a lot of time, actually. So, see, the difference that I see between Rahul Gandhi's rally and Prime Minister Modi's rally is that Rahul Gandhi is talking about how Bihar, if the India Alliance government comes into the center, how they would make the land of the university. He's talking about how the Bihar government of the Mahagathbandhan would be an inclusive government and a government of all religions, castes, and so on and so forth, right? He's talking about building more cities. He's talking about building hospitals, education centers. On the other hand, the Prime Minister is talking about कट्टा लगा के सीएम चोरी कर लिया है. तो it's if I don the hat of a political analyst for a moment, what we can see is that the Prime Minister is actually using the kind of words that the Congress is using. Instead of vote chori, the Prime Minister is trying to replace it with CM chori. And I really don't understand why does the Prime Minister feel the need to come out with statements like that. If indeed he knows बंद कमरों में क्या होता है, पहले तो पता कैसे लगता है पता नहीं, पर अगर पता लग रहा है और कट्टा लगा के अगर सीटें ली जा रही हैं, कुर्सियां ली जा रही हैं, तो what is he doing? What is Nitish Kumar's government doing? I think they should file a case against Tejasvi Yadav and RJD. कट्टा लगा के अगर ऐसी चोरी हो रही तो. And all that said and done, when Padmaja was on the ground looking at the people who were about to attend Prime Minister's roadshow in Patna, one thing that I could gather from all of that is that most of the people that all of the people that she talked to, none of them seemed like people who were supporting Nitish Kumar. None of them seemed like people who were supporting the JDU. None of them seemed like people who were fence-sitters. They all seemed like the core supporters of the BJP and core supporters of Prime Minister Modi. My takeaway from that is that in these elections, other than the core voters and the office bearers of the BJP, they don't have a lot of constituency with the fence-sitters, with the people who are the ones who actually turn an election, because the core voters are going to vote for the Congress, RJD, BJP.
One of the most popular leaders in not just in India but around the world. So, to say that he is the most popular leader, you have everybody, the cadre energized because of that, is actually not really seeing the entire picture. But I'm going to take a very short break and come back on this. Nikhil, I'm going to give you a chance as well. Rolling coverage continues as far as Battleground Bihar is concerned. In about 30 minutes from now is when the Prime Minister's roadshow in Patna will take place. And we will get you all those details. Stay with us for that.